on the Morgana. A lot of her damage, relatively like single target focused, right? You land a binding, then put down your W, usually only hitting one person. Apart from the ultimate, it's hard to have an impact hitting a lot of champions. And it's
behind Vulcan and Sven.
This is pretty crazy pathing from Solid Snake, but I don't think they win the 3v3, right? Blabber is right there. Ackerman very low as well. Let's see what happens.
Blabber's going to be late to the party. The Flare will buy some time as Sven continues to step backwards. He's used the Summoner heal already. That's the pullback onto Vulcan as the teleport is being channeled from Cloud9. Solid Snake looking for Vulcan and First Blood to infinity. He flashes away to safety. Alcove Gaming to escape, and the TP looks like it was cancelled.
It was cancelled from Cody, right? He just put time he spent before going to the Drake means that now Solid Snake can do a similar thing on the top side. They have the Rift Herald, and Fudge, without a dominance, cannot survive the tower dive.
In respect, yep, Fudge realizes it with no ultimate available to him.
He wants it.
Such a good call. Observers managed to catch this one as well. Fudge is very low on HP. Blabber and Solid Snake about to run into one another. Chilling Smite has come down. Blabber self-casts the shield, and Fudge will be taken out.
Yeah, Blabber realizing that, and maybe even just deciding Bugax, hey, he can keep farming himself.
Need some respects to the power that he can put down. Death Sentence into the dark bind.
TP behind.
That may be huge. Teleport starts to be channeled. Here comes Solid Snake. Gravity Field as well. Sven's already used the flash, already used the heal. Vulcan goes golden thanks to the stopwatch, and Blabber's made its way out. That's a great pullback from Ackerman and sets up another kill for Infinity.
Traded out for this tower in mid, although Solid Snake might have a little bit to say about it. Instead, he just needs to start running for the hills. Walking down towards the Drake, just like I'm talking about. Bugax's top lane, no ultimate, no teleport to get to this fight, but it's how Infinity want to play it. They don't need him.
Yes, we have such a fantastic game playing out. The two Kraken Slayers on Perks and Sven.
Infinity, because you'll notice they're just getting a turret on the bot side of the map. Vulcan in base, actually pathing back towards the top side, so Sven has to be very, very cautious. Situations with Baron buffs involved, with inner towers, with inhibitor towers. These are all tools that Infinity have to work with.
It's going to be so hard to follow people during the team fights. With all of the mobility, with all the dashing up, and of course with Cloud9 backing away, Infinity will secure the prize of the third and final outer turret. Uncontested for now.
On Tuesday, Fudge.
Detonation Focus Me also want that result. Cody will put the Gravity Storm down. Dominus is used by Fudge to keep him alive. Here comes Perks. Gets a lot of damage, and the Buster Shot will close it out. They won't give the reset on the W.
Importantly, C9 didn't really use critical ultimates. You know, Perks and Sven, theirs aren't going to be ready, but Bugax with the Cannon Barrage, that's far more valuable than what C9 set up to split apart Infinity.
Look at Cody's positioning. He's in the mid lane. He's now joined Ackerman and White Lotus. Solid Snake takes a lot of damage. The Death Sentence pulls him backwards, and that is just an easy kill.
That was just a perfect setup because, like, yes, you see, like, the hook land into all the CC, but Sven's little chompers cut off an entire pathway into the river for two players of Infinity.
Flashes to safety. The Baron
Fudge behind.
Fudge is teleported in from behind. He's now pushing backwards as Perks continues to blast down Ackerman. The explosive shot picks up the kill, and Cloud9 get one.
It's just a kill again. Like, this game is so weird.
Could be massive at the moment. White Lotus can jump in with that Gravity Storm if he wants to, and not going to fire it just yet. Lantern taken backwards. That's the Gravity Magnet Storm rather.
Fudge in the back line.
Ackerman Fudge is trying to push back White Lotus. The first kill goes to Perks. He's going to take the rocket jump away to safety. Fudge now caught in between the members of Infinity. Flashes over the wall. Stays alive a few seconds longer thanks to the dominance.
Fudge is still alive.
Through the wall. Death Sentence will land onto Solid Snake, and finally Fudge goes down. It ends up being a 1-for-1.
Fudge was just 1v4 in the backline for forever, buying so much time and dealing so much damage. Everyone besides Bugax just 1 HP from Infinity. It's a good hook from Vulcan and a teleport in from Perks.
Dragon is secured though by Cloud9. Bugax will be the next victim. Here comes Perks. Hops over
it's
the wall.
Reset City.
Gets the reset, and now Infinity, they are splitting up. Cloud9 get the Ocean Soul. They get the fight, and it maintains one of these skirmish one-kill death games.
Wow, okay. White Lotus is going to be able to get out, and Cody, he was right next to him. Oh, he doesn't get out. Perks is right there, flies in for the kill, shut down, goes over to Perks.
Fights, but Cloud9 with the Ocean Soul, with the Baron buff, now have every single tool they need to close this game out. Tuesday, any and all tiebreakers will be played on the same day, with Infinity being DFM, with DFM beating C9.
But they're not making a mistake. Once again, Perks playing off of Fudge, seeing if they can find something, but now Ackerman goes flying in.
Yeah, the rocket jump was used, so that meant Perks had to commit.
White Lotus!
With the flash, White Lotus goes in, but the instant Buster Shot, White Lotus is sent packing. It's a trade support for top laners, and Cloud9 not going to be able to take much more. However, Sven was taking the the top tower.
Oh, the second C9 look for an attempt, they end up getting punished, and we rewind 25 minutes ago. It's a kill for Infinity, but an objective for C9. The inhib tower, and Sven, even in a 4v4 situation after losing the top laner, they don't care. They're going to get this inhibitor. Cody, no mana, has to go back to base. White Lotus can only look on and watch as it falls.
You have to respect the play there from Infinity. The moment that rocket jump was used, instant engage, but it didn't matter because there was still a buster shot. You cannot stick to the targets. That gold lead grows. The super minions will now start pushing into the top lane, and we're 2 minutes away from the Elder Dragon. So another big objective that Cloud9 can
here we
focus
go.
on as the flash is committed for Bugax. Like shield used there as well, and Perks will be able to pick up yet another kill.
Kaisa, but they only do it when they're in touching distance, and C9 do not have to allow that to happen. The only kills Infinity have got recently is when C9 are overextending within the fight, with Perks and Fudge, going for that last time. It still ends up being a trade, and C9 have everything to cut him down.
So much damage there onto Ackerman. Not going to be able to engage just yet. Here comes Fudge. Dominus will be available in just a moment. Super minions nearly on the steps of the top lane. The second inhibitor will fall. There's still a minute until the next dragon, and Cloud9
They
can
don't know. They have absolutely no idea. Even with Ackerman going for the flank, he's just watching. He doesn't even notice that Perks has taken it, slain it, and Bugax from a mile away gets deleted.
Because of the Elder that was picked up, the laser comes downtown, and Cody gets taken out. On a correction, it was Bugax taken out as Cody flashes to safety. There's the kill from Blabber. 2 more on the Cloud9 slate. They push into the base. They turn their attention to the Nexus turrets, and we had a very, very tense affair throughout the 30 minutes of this game. Cloud9 will pick up their first win in the group stage against Infinity and set themselves up for a race for second on Tuesday.
3 teams now with just 1 win in